it is Kristen Ware, aka the Shawty Almighty, and I'm doing a Q&A with famous birthdays today. Question number 1 is, do you have any hidden talents? I can draw, and I don't think a lot of my fans know that, but I can draw. And actually, I'm pretty good at it if I do say so myself. Number 2 is, have you ever seriously considered quitting social media? No, I haven't. In the 3 years that I've been doing it, I don't think I've ever been I quit. I've gotten very frustrated at times, yes, but no, I don't think I've ever considered quitting it. Not yet. Don't hold me to it, because you never know. If you could meet any 3 people, dead or alive, who would you want to meet? Hands down, Cicely Tyson. Rest in peace to her. She is one of my favorite actresses of all time, so to have met her would have been such an honor. Number 2 would be Beyonce. I mean, do I even have to explain that? Beyonce. Number 3 would be Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo! To meet her would be a full circle moment for me. You know, I love her as an actress. I love her as a performer and artist. I love her music. To meet her, to shake her hand, or to do a movie, I don't know, whatever, would be a full circle. Definitely a highlight in my life, hands down. What advice would you give to your past self? If I met little Kristen, I would just tell her, girl, hold on, because life is about to take some unexpected turns, so just be ready. What are your favorite movies of all time? Top 5. We're gonna do top 5. All of these movies that I'm about to list are most likely a rom-com, and they're most likely from the 2000s. Dance With Me, starring Vanessa Williams and Cheyenne. It is such a beautiful movie. It's romance in this dance. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Number 2 would be Getting Played, starring Vivica Fox and Carmen Electra. Number 3 would be The Wedding Planner, starring Jennifer Lopez and Matthew McConaughey. I love them too in that movie. I think they had great chemistry, and that movie gives me good vibes. Number 4 would be Two Can Play That Game, starring Vivica Fox and Morris Chestnut. And number 5 would be Think Like a Man 2, the sequel to Think Like a Man, the original movie. So it's funny, it's hilarious. Every time I watch it, I love that movie. What is one of your most embarrassing moments? A couple years ago in school, high school, it was opening night and I was doing theater. Those of you who don't know, your girl is a theater alumni. It was opening night, I was on stage, and I forgot my line. Flat out could not think of it. And my co-star was literally looking at me like, say your line so I can say why. And I'm just like, I don't know it. I can't remember it. And come to find out, that pause between me and my co-star was not even 10 seconds. It was 5. To the audience, it looked like it was supposed to happen. But in my mind, that pause was 2 minutes long. It felt like forever. And to be honest, my theater teacher didn't even realize that I forgot my line. She just thought that I put that pause in there, and she was more upset with the fact that I put that pause in the script and it wasn't there. But she didn't know I forgot it, and I never told her. And I think she ended up finding out because I ended up improvising and just saying something along the lines of the actual line. So it was very, very embarrassing. And to this day, I'm still embarrassed by it. Just tap it. Every time I think about it, I get sweaty all over again. So that's hands down, my top 1 most embarrassing moment. And that was recent, so yeah. What's your goal for where you'll be 3 years from today? 3 years from today, I hope to be, if not in my first movie, getting ready to be in my first movie, to have moved out to my own place, maybe LA or Atlanta. I'm not really sure yet, but I hope to have moved out and to be as happy as I am right now. You know, if not happier, actually happier. I'd like to be happier. So yeah, top actually is really just to have gotten my acting career started. So, or work with Tyler Perry, because I love him. So those are my goals. When did you first go viral? My first video to go viral would be this video I made about body spray. The sound was like someone spraying an unnecessary amount of body spray, and I did a cut clip of me playing as a friend of mine watching me spray on an unnecessary amount of body spray. And it kind of blew up. I did not expect it. I know probably all the creators say like the video that blew up, they didn't expect it, but truly did not. So that was the one that was the video that allowed me to put my foot like in the water. And then later on that year, I did a Best Man Holiday movie skit, and that one flew. Like it flew. It hit like every bit. I don't even know where it's set now, but like those two videos, the body spray was the very first one though. So yeah, shout out to that video. It's still up on my account if you would like to go and watch it. Do you see social media as your long-term career path? If not, what would you see yourself doing? What could you see yourself doing? I do not see social media as my long-term career path. I started social media to get to the career path, which is acting. I've been studying acting since I was 8. Then finally, once I got in high school, I was able to actually take class for it and learn about it and stuff. And I've taken every piece of theater I could. So no, it's not my long-term career path. It's for me to get my foot in the door of my actual career path. So no. But I'm enjoying myself right now, and I'm gonna stretch this thing out as far as I can possibly go. So if you could travel anywhere, where would you choose? I'd love to go to Italy. It's a beautiful place, and I since I was little, I think that place is just somewhere I would really love to visit. So Italy. What is your favorite holiday? Christmas. It is, I know that's probably everybody's favorite holiday, or like half the world, but Christmas is my favorite holiday. I love decorating. I love Christmas shopping. And I just feel like it brings good vibes. It brings happiness. Everybody is so jolly and happy, and it has the best music during the holidays. Like, I love it. I love it. Everything about it. Everything. Which one of your accomplishments are you proudest of? Graduating. I'm class of 2020. Shout out to my class of 2020. I would say graduating. And I would say that just because when I graduated, it was in the midst of the pandemic. The midst of COVID. Everything was getting shut down around that time. Kids were being told that they probably weren't going to graduate. People were told that kids were being told that like we were getting put out of school, like having to do homeschooling. It was a very, very, very stressful moment. We were being told that we were probably not gonna have a prom. We weren't gonna be able to do a senior trip. The rest of our senior year, which is the most exciting part of senior year, wasn't happening. Some of the key moments that most seniors get to have during their senior year didn't happen. We didn't get to have a prom. We didn't do the senior dish day. We didn't get to have a senior trip. We did not even get to have a proper graduation. So, and just in the midst, it was just a stressful period. Very, very stressful period. And then we're trying to apply for colleges. That moment in time, those few months were just very, very stressful and overwhelming. So to have made it out of there amidst all of that, I am very proud of myself, because I got some moments where I was really doubtful and frustrated and overwhelmed. So to know that I made it out with all A's and B's, I made it out with good grades, I made it out alive, that's my proudest moment. My proudest moment. Which people or accounts are your favorite to follow on social media? I'm gonna do one from Instagram. I'm gonna do like 2 from Instagram and 2 from TikTok. So from Instagram, I love Allie Brooke. For those of you who know, I'm a big, 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 big fan of her. If you know, former Fifth Harmony member, love her. I love when she posts. I just love seeing her. I love her so much. So Allie, if you're watching, love you, and I miss you so much. Another one would be, from TikTok, Tabitha Brown. I love her so much. She just gives me such good vibes. She's so sweet. She's so nice. So Miss Tabitha, if you're watching, I love and adore you. I'll just say Tabitha Brown on TikTok and then Allie Brooke on Instagram. I love them both. So those are my 2 favorites. There you have it, folks. That is the end of this Q&A. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.